Hello everybody, my name is Miss Carolina and this is the 9th grade English class review. So to start with guys, I would like to share the activity that we have to do with you so we can remember what was the worksheet that I sent you, alright? So first of all guys, this is the activity. Remember the objective was to identify specific information from a written input, alright? So we're going to remember the 4 activities. There were 4 activities that we had to do. Okay, so we are going to remember them now. First of all, you had to look the advertisement, underline the words you don't understand, all right? That was the first activity. Secondly, you had to write the words you don't understand and find the meaning in a dictionary. After that, you had to read the text again and decide if the sentences are true or false. And finally, you had to answer to the following questions here, all right? So there are 5 questions that you guys had to answer. Okay, guys, so to start, we're going to activity number 1, okay? So it says, remember that I sent you guys a PPT with some words to help you to understand better the text and to remember some words that you need to know to answer the questions, okay? So we are going to just have a very fast view to the PowerPoint. It is here, okay? I'm going to make it bigger. So guys, this is the small PowerPoint I sent you, okay, with some advertisements examples with the days of the week, so you can know what's the specific day for every day, right? And then how to write an address, and finally also the questions words, all right? Okay guys, so that was regarding the PowerPoint. So it says, number 1, look at the advertisement below and underline the words you don't understand. Okay, so we are going to have a look. It doesn't say read, but of course we have to read in order to understand, right? So we are going to read, and at the same time we are going to underline the words we don't understand. Okay, so it says, English class conversation, English conversation classes, Thursday, 5 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. Starts April 11th, 10 weeks. Okay, so we are going to start underlining the words we don't know. So I'm going to suppose I don't know the word weeks. All right, so I'm going to underline weeks. Then it says, practice speaking English in an informal and supportive group. What is to practice? It is very similar, right? It is a cognate. So we can know that practice means practicar, right? Practice speaking English. So we know what is speaking English in an informal and supportive group. So we are going to practice speaking, blah, 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 yeah, that's speaking English in an informal, that's very similar word also, a cognate, another one, informal and supportive, but I don't know what's supportive. So I'm going to underline supportive group. We are going to learn new vocabulary. Learn, what is to learn? I'm not sure. So I'm going to underline. This is free. It says free. I don't know the meaning of free, to attend. And what's the meaning to attend? Okay, I'm going to underline. And then it says basic English knowledge recommended. So basic, básico, English, Inglés, and knowledge, I'm not sure what's the meaning of knowledge. And recommended sounds like recommendation, right? Facilitated by volunteers from Learn to Read of St. Lucie County. So facilitated is something new for me, by volunteers, that's like voluntarios, from, oh, that's a very common word, but I don't remember the meaning, so I'm going to look for it anyway, all right? Learn to Read of St. Lucie County, space is limited to 10. Space is like espacio, is limited, like limitado to 10, that's the number. So we can think that it says, yeah, espacio está limitado a 10 personas, 10 people. They are talking about people, okay? Then there is a number here. And finally, we have an address, Hurston Brand, 3008 Avenue D, for peers. Okay, that's the address. All right, guys, so there it is, the activity. We have already underlined the words you don't understand, right? So that's for now. We are going to go down and read activity number 2. It says, write words you don't understand and find the meaning in a dictionary. Okay, so that's time for us to write the words. Okay, I don't want that. All right, yes. So let's see. Weeks, that's my first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words, but the teacher said we need only 5. So you don't worry, guys. If you need to look for more words in the dictionary, that's completely okay, right? So you don't need to just limit your knowledge to 5 words. You can continue working on the dictionary. It's very easy to use. So I'm going to show you also now, okay? So we have weeks. I'm going to copy them. Write the words you don't know. Weeks. All right, then we have supportive. So here I'm going to write supportive. Then we have learn, free, and attend. Learn, free, and attend, I think. Attend, right, attend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I have 5. That's enough for the average to get the points. But still I have more words. I have knowledge. Okay, I'm going to write here knowledge. I have facilitated. I'm going to write here facilitated. And still I have one more, which is from, right? So I'm going to add one more cell here. Okay, and I'm going to write, what was the word? From, okay? There it is. Okay, there is the gas bus going around. I don't know if you can listen. Let's wait. Okay, guys, so now we have to go to the dictionary, all right? So I have to go to internet here, and I went to www.wordreference.com, remember? And then just make sure that it doesn't say English definition, but English to Spanish. English, Spanish, English, English, Spanish here, okay? So that it is going to give you the translation of the word, okay? And not the whole explanation. And then we are going to write here the words we didn't know. So I don't remember, I'm just going back. Weeks, that was the first word, weeks. If you don't know the meaning of weeks, remember, I show you what's weeks in the dictionary, days of the week. But if you still don't know, don't worry, you can go to the dictionary anyway and look for the meaning. Weeks, it means week, okay, without an S, it means semana. So weeks are semanas, all right? And we are going to write here then semana. Semana, we are going to look for the word supportive. And we are going to find the meaning. So it has a lot of information. Because I made a mistake, guys, see? So supportive is not there. It says it doesn't exist. Then it is giving me another options, okay? Supporting, and I think that's the supportive. That's the one that I need. Okay, supportive, and then alentador, de apoyar, de apoyo, okay? So we're going to write here, apoyar. Apoyar. Then we have learn, which is aprender. Free, which is gratis. Attend, that's atender. Knowledge, conocimiento. Facilitated, facilitado o atendido por, okay. facilitado. Okay, and from desde. We are going to look for another meaning of facilitated, right? So we are going to the dictionary. I'm going to ask for help. Facilitated. Okay, and it says facilitar o organizar. Okay, that's better, organizado. Okay, so the course is organized by the group of persons. So we are going to write here facilitado u organizado. Okay, so that's easier for us to learn. And then don't worry about the red. I'm just going here. I'm going to write English. Because it is in English, I'm going to write Spanish so it can go good. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So now we are going to activity number 3. Okay. And we have to read the text again and decide if the sentences are true. Now, guys, that we already look for the words, for the meanings, so we can go back to the text and we can understand it all right? Because we look for the words we don't know, we can understand the text. Okay, so English conversation classes, right? I have to read it again in order to answer the true or false. It says, the flyer is offering writing comics class. What is flyer? I don't know the meaning of flyer, so I can go again to the dictionary and look for the meaning flyer. So we can understand the questions also, right? Not only the text. And it says volante, folleto, panfleto. Okay, that's the flyer. So it is referring to the advertisement. All right? The flyer or the advertisement is offering writing comic class. Writing comic class, let's see. English conversation classes. So the classes are not about writing comics. Those are about conversations. So the statement is false, right? False. Only once. Okay, then the class will be dictated once a week. Okay, once a week. What's the meaning of once? I'm not sure. So I know one, but I don't know once. I want to know the correct meaning of once. I'm going to look for that here. Una vez. Okay. So the class will be dictated una vez a la semana, once a week. Let's see. So it says, English conversation classes Thursday, 5 to 6:30. So how many days? Only Thursday, all right? So only one day at the week. And then it says start April 11th, and it is 10 weeks. So that's the extent, okay? The length of the course, it's gonna be for 10 weeks. But only on Thursday, all right? So it's only once a week, all right? True. Just to clarify, guys, in case you have any doubt, just look here. 10 weeks, all right? 10 weeks is the quantity of weeks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. And then only one day in the week, all right? Okay, then it says, the focus of the invitation is to improve speaking abilities. The focus of the invitation is to improve. What is to improve? I'm not sure. Let's see. Improve. Improve, mejorar. Okay, mejorar. The focus of the invitation is to mejorar speaking, the talking abilities. Let's see. Okay, if it is conversation classes, and it is to practice speaking English in an informal and supportive group, so right, yes, that's correct. This is to improve speaking abilities. So we are to write here, true. You need to pay for the complete course. Do you need to pay? We see free is gratis, and it says, I remember here, free to attend, free. So it is gratis para atender, para asistir. So, you need to pay for the complete course? No, you don't need to pay. What is to pay? Pagar, right? You don't need to pay. False. Then, it is compulsory to speak basic English to join the class. What is compulsory, guys? I'm not sure. I'm going to the dictionary, back to the dictionary and write compulsory. Compulsory. All right? Okay, here, compulsory with an EU. This is obligatorio, forzoso, compulsorio. Obligatorio, let's see. It is compulsory, obligatory to speak basic English to join the class. And here it is the answer. Basic English knowledge is recommended, recomendado, but not compulsory, okay? Recomendado, pero no obligatorio. So this is false. False. Then more than 15 students will be allowed to the class. Let's see how many students. Facilitated by volunteers from Learn to Read of St. Lucie County. Space is limited to 10, okay? So no more than 10, only 10. So more than 15 is also false. Okay, guys, so that's activity number 3. I hope it's clear for you guys, okay? Then we have the 5 last questions, and it says, answer to the question, what does the advertisement announce? The advertisement, we are going to start. We can write short answers or we can write long answers, okay? So, what does the advertisement announce? ¿Qué anuncia el advertisement? English conversation classes. That's easy, okay? So we are going to write here English conversation classes. English conversation classes. So that's the short answer. And then the long answer would say the advertisement announces English conversation classes. And that's the long answer, okay? That's the correct, guys. So if you write the short answer, you're gonna get 1 point. But if you answer the long answer right, you're gonna get 2 points. Remember, there is 2 points each question, okay? So try to write always the long answer, the complete answer. When can you assist to the class? When can you? When? What's the meaning of when? I don't remember. Let's go here. Miss Carolina gave me a complete PowerPoint about that. When is a time. It refers to a time. So, ¿cuándo? Right? ¿Cuándo puedes tú asistir a la clase? To assist to a class, to the classes? Let's see. When can I? It says Thursday, 5 to 6:30. All right, that's easy. So Thursday, days of the weeks also go with capital letter, okay, with the big T. Thursdays. Okay, just give me a second. Thursdays from 5 to 6:30. I forgot. From 5 to 6:30. From 5 to 6:30. That's the short answer. Okay, that's correct, but it's only 1 point. So to make the big answer, we are going to write, when can you assist the class? You can assist. You can assist to the classes on Thursday from 5 to 6:30. All right, and that's the complete answer for 2 points, guys. Then let us see, how long will be the course? How long will be the course? Let's see how long will be the course, okay? Starts on April 11th and it is going to spend 10 weeks, all right? That's the length, 10 weeks. So how long will be the course? We can just write 10 weeks here for 1 point, but as we want the 2 points, we are going to write the complete answer, yes, the long answer. How long will be the course? The course will be 10 weeks, all right? That's the perfect answer. Who are going to facilitate the classes? What was the meaning of facilitate? Do you remember the meaning of facilitate? No, you don't? I don't either. Let's see, facilitate, organizado, facilitado. Who is going to organize the classes? Who is going to facilitate the class? That's easy. Facilitated by volunteers from Learn to Read of St. Louis County. So we are going to just write volunteers, all right? Who is going to facilitate the classes? Volunteers. That's for a short answer, but for only for 1 point, but we want 2 points. So the classes are going to be facilitated by volunteers, right? And that's the complete answer for the question. Yes, all right, guys. And then, how many students are invited to assist? So remember that there was a limit of students. So we are going to go back to the text, and it says here, space is limited to 10. Space is limited to 10. So how many students are invited? 10 students. 10 students. That is for a short answer, 10 students, right? But we want the long answer, so 10 students are invited to attend. Okay, that's it. That's the whole activity, guys. It was really short and really easy. Okay, there we have the 5 questions. So there we have the total score of 21 points. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the activity. I've been getting some of your works already. I invite the ones that haven't sent activities yet to do it and to send it to me, okay? I'll be always in my email waiting for your work, guys, okay? So just make the worksheets, do the worksheets, and send them to me, all right? Don't be shy, don't be afraid. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you are late. I prefer you to be late, but to be there, okay, guys? So congratulations for those who made the activity and who has everything well done. I'm going to be sending you the activity for the next week on Monday, I think. And I'll be waiting for you to continue participating, guys, okay? If you need to make any questions, just write an email to me. Just remember, it is miss.carol.dalmacia@gmail.com, okay? Very short email, very easy to remember for you to write and to send me your questions, guys, okay? So that's everything for today. Have a very good week. I'm going to see you next time. I'll see you later, guys. Goodbye.